is our Let's Hour broadcast, and I believe that everything's all right with you. So we are here this night to go through some of the informations and to react on some videos and some issues. We are going to spend time together, actually. And if you have anything to contribute, the platform is open. Don't forget to like the video, comment, share, and tell us where you're watching from. Your comment is very important, and hit the like button, most important. That's the most important part of it. And we are going to start with the broadcast of Biafran Liberation Army. I think the Commander Holy Ghost. Armstrong is here. Nice to have you, my brother. Happy weekend to you. I hope everything is all right with you. Well, yes, I was not able to stream before now. When I had the chance, I have to wait because fundraising was on. So, and I have to slow until this hour because I know this is late hour. This is almost 12:20 in different land. Yeah, good evening to you. Nice to have you, my brother Armstrong. And Tony Wobodo is here. You comment before Armstrong, actually. You said, hey, Wachuku, Shalom. Or why? Oh, I don't know. I think you mean Shalom, you all. Okay. Well, nice to hear that. Nice to hear that. Okay, let's start with the broadcast of Holy Ghost.
Wonderful evening. I do not have long time to come because we do not have time either. A little time I have, I share with you. Nobody knows the next hour. But I want you to know, with you or without you, Biafra must be restored. Yes. With you or without you, Biafra must be restored. So if you say, without you, Biafra will not come, you are a joke. You are just a dead person. Every Biafran supports Biafra restoration. If you are a Biafran and you are not supporting this struggle in any way, I just didn't laugh at you. I just didn't laugh at you. One thing you did not know is that you must sow before you can reap.
Exactly.
You must sow for you to reap.
Got it.
Some of you want to enjoy too for things to happen. Allow me to say this very clear to you because I started by saying that with you or without you, Biafra must be restored. Yes, it's a fact. Nothing in this world can stop Biafra from that. There is miracle in this life. There is nothing like miracle in life. For those of you who believe that there is miracle, you are wasting your time. You go church, is a walk. Walk without faith is death. Walk without faith. It's just like you. You do not have any income. Yes. I will tell you the truth. Allow network to do their nonsense. It won't stop us from saying the truth. With you or without you, Biafra must be restored. With you or without you, Biafra must be restored. And if you say,
Osno TV, I see your comment. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you for your comment. That's nice of you. And now my sister, one of us, Happy May. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for your time. Trump was shot today at rally. Are you kidding me? Happy man. What? Has it gotten to that extent? Please, can you just tell me you are joking? Are you serious? Wow.
You are a true Biafran, and you did not support Biafra in any way, you are a fake. You are just a fake. I'm here to tell you that you cannot reap where you did not sow. Yes. Let me tell you. Some of you believe that miracle exists. What is miracle? Miracle is simple. What you do with your hand, what you sow is what you will reap. That is miracle. You cannot reap when you did not sow. And that is what your pastor will not tell you. Your pastor say, pray, 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 pray. Blessing, pray for the blessing of God. Pray for the miracle. He say, receive blessing, receive financial breakthrough. And within you, you know you did not have any business. How is it going to work? Except you are Yahoo. Now only Yahoo boys go do one or two to cash out. Without any business, you go to your pillow or you go to your cliff pot and you be removing money. Life doesn't work. Life is not magic. Those of you who think that life is magic, how far? Go and look at people who thought life is magic. That they can sow, they can reap where they did not sow. You know where they landed them.
Sorry that I have to pause the video, this audio. I am trying to see if I can get this news that Donald Trump was shot from our sister Happy Man. Made it clear that said no, that you are not kidding. Okay? He was just taken to hospital, and I can confirm that from Google. I think just a moment, guys. Let me. Just a moment. That is scary, to be honest. That is very, very scary.
Rushed off a stage during a Pennsylvania rally. Pops and bangs were heard. The Secret Service quickly moved to. Now, ABC is reporting former President Donald Trump was rushed off a stage during a Pennsylvania rally. Pops and bangs were heard. The Secret Service quickly moved to protect the former president. Stay with us. World News Tonight will have more. We will have more for you on WFA News at 6 as we continue to work to bring you the latest on this breaking news story. Thank you for watching, everybody. We will see you back here at 6 and 10. Stay tuned for ABC World News for the latest on this breaking news out of Pennsylvania. Loud noises heard at a Trump rally in Pennsylvania, and the former president rushed off the stage. We're working to get more information, and we'll keep you posted. Stay with us, everybody. News right now.
This is scary. America has become like, I don't know, it's totally different from what we used to know. Everything about American, and I don't know why they allow the similar thing that's happening in Africa to be what they consider, what they think that is best for them. I don't know why, because Democrat is just like APC and PDP, to be honest with you. Anyway, that is for them. I'm not an American citizen, but for them to allow themselves to be used to the extent of trying to take somebody's life because of what? I just pray that Trump is not is. I just pray that he will make it. I don't know the level of the attack. I don't know, to be honest. Oh my goodness, that is very, very scary, very scary. And these people, they are so desperate, and they're scared of him. I was watching him, and I saw that he was bleeding. Yes, I have seen the even I think one of his ear have the same is colored. Wow. Yes, yes, you are right. One of his ear. I saw that just now. My goodness. Anyway, let's go back to what the level of politics the Americans are doing now is some immediately after the regime of Obama, America have not remained the same. I don't know why black people, do we have any stain, or is it a coincidence? Because America was not like that before. They allow Obama to become their president, and everything seems to be different now. Everything about America, even the last election, from almost like what we normally see in Nigeria, where people will carry a ballot box, and people that are so-called electoral commission or whatever they call it. I don't know that Nigeria is INEC. Their own is almost the same thing with the INEC, forging numbers. Anyway, these are for this is just about it's American case. It's not a global issue, but seeing what is going on now is very, very scary, and you can see the desperation in the people that claim that they are the owner of the world. Because I know the election, this election, it is very, very obvious that Trump may have almost 90 or 95% chance of beating this current president. Wow. Anyway, no. And I don't want to go into the American stuff and their politics, because even people that own the platform that we are using are, maybe some of them are Democrats as well. So, if not all, I'm not I'm not an American citizen, so, but it's not good at all to see what is going on there. It's not good at all.
You must sow something for you to reap something. You must do something for something to happen. If you fail to do something, something will never happen. Yes. If you do not understand me, let me break it down for you. For you to get child, begin. For you to get child, you must marry. Even though you did not marry, you must have a woman that you got pregnant to produce child for you, to born child for you. You cannot just stay. You did not marry, or you do not have any girlfriend or boyfriend, and you want child. If you like, pray from Nancy tomorrow. Begin not to fall from heaven. That is a practical life. You want financial breakthrough, you must have something doing. You must have business. You must work. Either you are working in the office or you are doing your business. Before you can now pray about financial breakthrough. Life is all about gift and take. You cannot just look for something where you did not keep anything. If you want cassava, you must plant cassava. You want yam in abundance, you must plant it. So that when you go, you reap what you planted. And that is why I begin by telling you that with you or without you, Biafra must be restored, because thousands and millions of people pay the price already. So you doesn't matter. Whether you support the restoration of Biafra or you no support, whether you like it or you don't like it, you can't stop it. It's too late. It is too late. Very, 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 very too late. And that is the main reason why we normally tell you that nobody born of a woman, man or woman, can stop the restoration of Biafra. And that is why I tell you this night that with you or without you, Biafra must be restored. But the one that do pain me is when you hear people shouting, I love Biafra, I support Biafra, but you never contribute anything. No pain, no gain. You don't want to make any sacrifice, and you are waiting for the restoration of Biafra so that you will come and enjoy where you did not sow. See, karma will meet all of you. Abiyama will punish all of you. You think it's a joke? Many people are sacrificing in different ways, supporting in different ways. And you look yourself, you say you are a Biafran. You haven't made any single sacrifice. You haven't made any single sacrifice. You do not support. Yes, when Biafra come, you want to come and enjoy. Our forefathers say, they sang the song. Biafra Bia is our Biafra. Biafra Bia is our Biafra. Some of you are like that. You are waiting for when Biafra will be restored so that you will come and answer Biafrans. You will come and enjoy.
And what he's saying here is, millions of Biafrans are victim of this. Not victim, they have committed the same thing, or they are committed the same thing. Millions of Biafrans are not doing anything. Some are even, the little thing they can do, they are doing it negatively. Imagine somebody spend your time, you buy data. For some of them that are in where where data is being, where data is, buying data is order of the day. Okay, you have to. For you to get Wi-Fi, you have to be rich. If you are living in that kind of country, then I am talking about you. People that always want to see how, once you have data, to comment, everything you want to comment is negative. And your name is, you see, Okechukwu Emeka, James, Chidubem, Chinagorom, Ifeanyi. All these are sound Igbo names, right? They are Igbos, but they are the one fighting against their freedom. So many people are many people are like that. People that don't use their time, don't utilize your time for something positive for your freedom. People that claim that I know this free, but somehow do we need this Biafra? So even in this age of time, some people are still trying to argue that when Biafra comes, we'll be fighting each other. We'll be fighting each other as if fighting each other is resistant to Biafrans. Every other country are fighting. You see America today. People that goes after Trump, do you think that they went there to celebrate him? They are fighting. But what kind of fight are you talking about? Is it fight that is against government or law of the land to control? What fight are you talking about? And I don't believe that Igbo people are so dumb that, or Biafrans in this case, I don't believe that Biafrans are so dumb to fight dirty after going through what they have gone through all these years. yes, of course, when Biafra comes, we will have this kind of argument, differences. Of course, it must be there, but ability to iron it out, to solve it at early stage is what makes you what will make you a great nation. Like what you just take for example, look at what Biafrans are doing. Biafrans in exile. Look at what the way they are conducting themselves, the way they're making decisions. Nobody is within the circle of Biafran in government, Biafra cabinet, Biafra government in exile, their cabinet. Nobody nobody have picked a fight against their members or PM. It's not as if, that does not mean that some of them they don't. It's not as if they don't have one or two things. They may likely to agree with PM, or maybe they don't like. Maybe they wanted it to be this way or that way, but because the structure or the rules and regulations guiding the government, you are not meant to do that. You have to go through process, right? And that is why PM said it, and he said it many times, that the veteran that is fighting is looking for is not where Kaaba will be the order of the day, where you will be doing this kind of cover me, I cover you business. No, that is not how government people, anybody that want to go, that want to build a decent environment or a good country, these are things you need to avoid, and they are doing that to everybody. They are doing that now for everyone to see. Wilson Oster said, breaking Trump just shot at Raleigh, but he survived it. Non-hospital, yes, non-hospitalized. I don't even know, if not that, have to mention that here. I don't even, because to be honest with you, I don't follow their campaign. I devoted my time in the last election, following them day and night, watching and commenting as if I'm fighting for my homeland, because I was kind of pissed off with the so-called New World Order and all that. You know what I mean. People that say that why wedding. Bishop or pastor reference will not stop you. That kind of crazy things they want to put out, bring to the world, and making sure that now under on the carry now get reduced number on the one. So all those things, seeing what Trump have done in the past and what is going on in Ukraine and all that. These are some of the reasons why things are so difficult, unlike before. Every cost of living now is very, very high, right? I believe it's not only in Africa, it's not only in Asia. I believe some of you that are in Europe, in America, I believe you can testify to that. That even if it's cheap to you, but you can't compare it like what it used to be 5-6 years ago. So you can see the difference, right? Because the agenda and the method they want to use to reshuffle things in this world is to me is inhuman. And I believe that the only person that will stop that kind of nonsense for now is Trump. Of course, after his regime, they may come back again to do their nonsense, but time will tell. Who knows? The person that shot him may not even be part of he may not even link to any politicians. It could be people that want to literally or literally on that age, or literally horse, want to wait with your horse and all that. So maybe they are the one that are so bitter because Trump may have made everybody know that he don't support that kind of nonsense. Or people that say that Palestinians and all that. He have many enemies. That's the fact, which is normal when you are doing good things. Just like PM today, once you are doing good things, the enemy will come from left, right hand, and center. So anything is expected. They will come from every corner, left, right, center, back, forward, whatever. they will come. Enemies will come from those areas just to pull you down.
The God of justice will be at work. The God of justice will be at work. People are making sacrifice. A lot of people are putting their finance in the line. A lot of people are putting their time in the line. A lot of people are putting their life in the line. A lot of people are putting their future in the line. But what do you do? Nothing. Monday sit at home. No, you say you are not among. You go to your normal business. 14. You say no, you did not vote. Mwano contribute to Biafra government in exile. You say no, you don't get money.
There's somebody's asking a question that's very, very, to me. God said, do you still believe? Do we still believe that Donald Trump got our back for Biafran independence? You know, there was no time. I don't believe that Trump have come out even in the past publicly to say, "I got your back." People just assume, based on the kind of decision that we have seen him taking, like the kind of decision that he have made in the past. People believe that this is Biafran freedom is the kind of thing that Trump normally like to do, because he believe in freedom. He believe in protection of life and properties. He believe in live and let live. He believed that he believed that there are kind of conspiracies about how people govern some certain countries, because, for example, he said that Britain did not finish, they did not do good job, something like that. That's the way he put it in Nigeria, that something needs to be done about Nigeria. And he couldn't even hide his feeling about how Europeans and white people are ripping off wealth of Africans. So there are some things that he made that he said that made people to believe that, oh look, he have our back and all that. But he have not said, okay, I am going to do so. No, I don't think that he have done that. So to answer your question, I cannot tell you that we can say, okay, he have our back or not. And guess what? We don't rely on his back, him having our back. If the Biafran community necessarily rely on Trump, that is wrong, because Trump cannot do it alone. And Trump is not even the president yet. So why must you have that kind of hope on him? Getting independence is all about you doing what you're supposed to do and allow the rest for God. You have to finish your own primary assignment first before checking who got your back or not. That is the only difference between PM, Biafran government in Israel now, and DOS IPOB in Nigeria. That's different. They refuse to do the assignment. Instead, they focus on what others will do for them. You have to finish your homework first before you now say, okay, let me see how I can, say more things about the answer that I already have. But when you are not doing anything about your freedom, you only rely on what Mr. AY will give you. You understand? It doesn't work that way. You can't even, your voice is not being recognized in the region where you said you want to fight for the independence. You have never give order and people will listen to you. You don't have what it takes. You don't have the mandate. That's the word, mandate. You don't have the mandate, and you expect people to take you serious. No. First of all, they need to see the number of people, the motive that you can gather from that region, how people are yearning for freedom, seeking and believing in you. Then they cannot see what you have on table before joining you in that table. But all this while, what they have been doing, it was just to gather around, protest, which is carrying flag, which yesterday I made it clear that I don't see any reason of anybody carrying flag in the state of Europe anymore. None. After something you have done for years, and nobody. Do you think that what people don't? Those government politicians, they have seen your video, they know, but they see you as people that you enjoying your life. You like to have carnival. You like to have this kind of picnic guys movement. So they see because they themselves they are practicing free system of government where you can associate to any group that is not terrorist group, right? And they believe that you have right to say what you want to say as long as you're not threatening life of other people, and that kind of thing. So you carrying flag and matching dress, you dress fine in front of camera, or you organize those things, you stage manage all those things, and they understand what you're trying to do. They know, and every year you keep on doing something. They are waiting for you to do your primary assignment, and let's assume that it has happened in the past. I don't know if it has happened before or not, that a country got his or her independence by just mutual understanding, like sit on the right table and discuss. No, you have to do one or two things before calling for settlement, right? Without you doing one or two things, there's no way people will say, okay, let's go there and settle this fight. You can you imagine someone that you don't want to fight, and you're waiting for someone to separate the fight. There must be a fight first before somebody will answer, okay, let's go separate the fight. So if you're afraid of fighting, then you are not interested in settlement, which is they themselves call negotiation. And like China Saworu said, somebody that one thing about some of these people is that you have not researched about freedom. You don't listen to people that have researched. You don't even use your ordinary common sense to make all some things out. To know that 1+1 is 2. Your brain can give you that answer straight. But because you are so bitter, you are so gullible that you don't care. You don't care. Because if you do, you will not allow yourself to be used like that. Okay? All these things that they are saying today, they don't know about it. Like China always said that for you to have this freedom, that you have to work with politicians. You forgot that you have to engage yourself in Ogu tupu eju aka tupu inewe anya ndị mmadụ ịbịa gbo gị n'ọgụ. Ọgụ a na-ada na ada egbu egbu, ị ga-ebilite ọgụ first before egbowe ọgụ. I hope that answered your question.
Be ordinary informant now.
Okay, Iko Toy, I see you. I see you, my brother. Michael, thank you for your comment. And Godi, I see you as well. Weston, I see you guys. Thank you for your comment.
At least wash your back for us to wash over you nicely. You say, no, let them not come burn my house. Let them not come kill me. You do not put your time. You do not put your resources. You do not put your life. You do not put anything. And you are waiting for Biafra. When Biafra comes, you'll be joyfully, happily, gladly jump up to enjoy where you did not sow. And you think that Chukwu Kikabiama will not punish you. Is that what you think? That God will not punish you. Don't be surprised that you will not even live to see Biafra. Because you must sacrifice. You know, this night, I just want to leave a message for you. I don't know why all these messages, they come in this month of July. I don't know why. But I believe something great is about to happen. I feel it.
Okay.
If you do not support in any way, you are doing yourself. Contact Biafra government in exile and contribute your own quota. Contact Biafra government in exile and contribute your own quota. That little seed you will sow for your life and your family, it will help you in future. That very little seed you will sow for your life and your family will help you in future. But if you say no, then wait till Biafra restore. Because in less than few time, the songs of victory will be sung.
Okay.
And you remember this very day. You remember this very day that indeed, somebody somewhere dropped this kind of message. And the worst part is that from weeks to weeks, from month to month,
Radio Biafra,
not even remember.
but
To
because
buy a candle, ordinary candle, and put a light and make a prayer. Guide and protect those men that are in our bushes, protecting us, making it impossible for Fulani terrorist Nigeria group army not to come and invade our land.
Okay. Speaking of invasion, this is what Vanguard have to say about that, because most of our people are still sleeping with their two eyes closed, without knowing the pending doom all on them, if not for Biafran government in exile. The Northerners are still advancing, re-strategizing, plotting and planning on how to continue their jihad, quest for jihad. Return of Ndogbunigwe. We are back to our worst nightmare. Leaders, okay, northern leaders lament. Do you understand it? And this Ndogbunigwe, okay, hit to go bad though. I'm telling you, this one we okay hit bad, because they are not going to be using that only in the region. In the southeast, because normally we have not witnessed that. This may be the time, because they are working faster than they can, faster than the normal usual plan. Everything about them, about that decision now, have to touch this Ogbunigwe and the Ruga. So someone that said that you are his brother in a country, but when he sees you, if God decides to open their mind, you will see the evil what they're nursing in their mind, while you are showing them love in terms of being a nice person. They are weighing you, looking for how to devour you easily. Do you understand? So this is what is going on in the north, and like I have a video before. I think I've shared that with us here, where one northern politician or other spokesperson different from the north were crying that Kwashoko is not dealing with people in that part of the world. Okay, and before I continue playing the voice of this commander, let me quickly say this. They are planning on how to protest. They want to protest against hunger and hardship in Nigeria. I think it's between this month and next month. If you want to protest, be very, very careful and avoid participating in any protest. That's humble advice to you, and I believe that you guys will also share it to your family members. There are many reasons why you don't need to do that. Unless if you love the way the Lagos state government have destroyed and setting ablaze markets in Lagos. If you're okay with that, then go and do it. But if you're not, this is time for you to, establish your grievances by not allowing yourself to be part of the so-called protest. Any protest now in Lagos or in Abuja, Igbos were going to. In fact, it would be better for you to protest after the INEC and stole the mandate of the right of the people to and give it to Tinubu and all that. The right of I'm talking about the right of Nigerians, not Igbos, okay? Because most of you rely and believe that Tinubu will give you. That's your right. You voted for him, right? But it's not about voting in Nigeria. It's about selection. That one aside. But if you protest now, if Igbo people dare to join any protest, I pity every businesses of Igbo people, because they are now rumoring that the target of the so-called protest is to destroy infrastructure. I will upload a video on this. After this program, I will work on it and I'll upload the video on that, because we need to understand the problem that they are facing us. Okay, the problem is that you are not welcome in Nigeria. It's not as if you hate Nigeria. They know you love Nigeria, but they have this kind of mutual agreement between other parts of Nigeria that you as a Igbo man should be ostracized and you don't have right to do anything, no matter how good you claim you are. That is all I need to say about that. But let me continue playing the audio of the hand division.
Keep guiding them, keep protecting them for us. You never make such prayer. You never pray for men. You never contribute. You do nothing. You are going on your businesses, enjoying your life.
Okay.
Why men are souls? Keep sowing. You are enjoying. Remember that the time where they will enjoy will be the time you'll be crying.
Okay.
Yes. If you fail to plan will plan you.
God forbid.
That is the truth. What am I saying this night? You are not important to this Biafra restoration unless you make yourself important. You are not important unless you make yourself important. And what are the ways? In which ways can you make yourself important? By supporting Biafra restoration. In any way you can. In any way you can. I will tell you nothing but the truth. But if you say, when Biafra come, after all, nobody know me. Nobody know you. Is that what you think? And you will know that spirit know you. But you remember that you will never reap where you did not sow. You will never reap where you did not sow. I'm happy. Nandi Kanu said it before. Say those of you in abroad who refuse to contribute in any way, who refuse to join, when Biafra restore, don't bother to come back. Just stay there. And I'm not talking to those who are not in Biafra land. Nature will take care of every single individual that failed to contribute for Biafra restoration. And that is why I'm here to tell you this night, whether you contribute or you don't contribute, cannot stop Biafra from coming.
Like I said, 99% of Biafrans are guilty of this. 99% of Biafrans. How many? Do you know how many Biafrans are in and abroad? How many are contributing? How many are even paying attention to the event? But if you ask them to do the needful, within the schools, just like what PM said about the man that sent a widow of 94 years old away, and PM later published today that the man have done the needful. That is government talking. Do you understand? That's how government is run. Not the woman they chase her out from house and nobody is speaking for her. And people that are supposed to speak for her, they are party and they are friends of the people, the same man that committed this crime. But now it's no longer the same. No. It's no longer the same. Let me continue.
If you contribute, you are doing yourself good. If you fail to contribute, now you serve it. But I am telling you the gospel truth. That you can never reap for where you did not sow. That is a message for you. 3 messages I gather. Forget about long sermon. 1. With you or without you, Biafra must be restored. 2. You will never reap where you did not sow. 3. Now you will make yourself important.
Exactly.
Struggle. Now how you lay your bed.
That's how you go lion. Lion
You
is.
sleep upon. If you did not expect to make your teeth jam sand inside rice, you must take time to comot the stone where they inside. Otherwise, your teeth go jam stone.
Again.
Whether you like it or you don't like it. When you pour rice inside pot and cook with stone, you can't escape your teeth jamming those stones. That is the message for you. Sleep with these messages deeply and ask yourself question: what are your contributions for this kingdom that is about to be restored? Sleep. Ask yourself this question deeply. In what way are you contributing for the restoration of Biafra? In what way are you contributing? You have answer to answer. But for those of you who have been doing wonders, believe you me, Chukwuka Abiyama will not fail to keep blessing you.
Yeah.
And I will put this as a request again. Don't forget to put white candle and make your supplication for the men on ground. Those prayers are always heard by God. Chukwu Kikabia Mano they close here concerning those prayer. Remember that without sacrifice, there will be no glory. Without sacrifice, there is nothing like glory. Yes, you must sacrifice for you to have that glory. And that is where I close my curtain.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Biafra.
Oh, hey, Biafra.
Oh, hey,
Thank
Biafra.
You. Thank you,
oh, hey, Biafra.
Thank you.
Sacrifice our foreign heroes and heroines will never be in vain. What they die for is what they will get.
That is why I said that it's more spiritual than physical. Not when you because you have access to condemn, to attack, to do propaganda. You don't even check about. You don't even ask yourself, what about people that have given up their, not even some of them are not even part of, army then. Some are even, some are live in the house with his wife. They will drag that person out, and children as well. A lot of things has happened about it. It's not something that you can just wake up and want to do business. It's not. You are endangering your life, and it's not good at all. At all. Now, speaking of the protest that I told you that you don't need to join any protest. Okay? That protest is a trap to drag Igbos out.
Those were a problem. Now, during some again, Igbos are still the problem. What is
Let me see if I can flip the camera.
The problem? We don't want to come out and protest. People are still making us the topic of discussion. What is really the problem? Allow is what is really the problem? What is the problem? That Igbo say they don't want to come out and protest. People are making such a big issue. What is the problem? During election, Igbos were a problem. Now, during some again, Igbos are still the problem. What is really the problem? We don't want to come out and protest. People are still making us the topic of discussion. What is really the problem?
Because they want to drag you out to finish you off. That's the only thing, nothing more. Drag them out, finish them off, because they say they are developed Lagos. Why would they say they develop Lagos? Which I've said it in the past, whether they develop Lagos, they don't, that shouldn't be an issue. All right? Lagosian did not force to develop their land, so I don't think it's an issue. Igbo says they won't join any protests. It has become a problem. Igbo come out to vote for their candidates. It become a problem. Igbo say they are tired of Nigeria and want Biafra. It become a problem. You don't want Igbos to go, and you still don't want them to stay in peace. The obsession with Igbo in Nigeria is paired. This one is what Somto said. All right, and that is a fact. Okay, guys, we are going to end the program now because I am somehow tired as well, and we are going to come back again in the morning. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you. God bless you all, and stay safe. Thank you, Sonny. Biafra always a weekend. Biafra Ezudo, and Obi one wire. Okay, this is not Obi is Mazi Kai. Okay. I think I have gone through your own as well. Market Media is here also. Conditional release of Mass American. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. That is it. And okay. Thank you so much and stay safe. Please, before you go, subscribe and like the video, share it, and comment. Tell us what you think about what we discussed so far. We are going to come back again and see you again. Bye bye for now. Happy weekend.